Good evening, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is January 28, 2025. Here is another daily analysis. We're gonna go with a pretty nice session actually by end of next week, just because we will have lots of earnings coming to the market, especially tomorrow on Wednesday. We will have lots of big techies coming back with earnings. Also, Fed meeting is going to be tomorrow as well. So there are lots of fun coming up with tomorrow's market. Future market is already positive. We had a fantastic rebound today. S&P 500 recaptured 6,000 area, which is bullish. And also, we are getting into this gap fill. If we get fill out this gap, I would say that's very bullish signal, and we can go to new all-time high. This is a very, very nice long shadow. Everyone panicked. We bought lots of stocks, lots of good names actually yesterday. And today we were into positive territory. Yesterday we were into positive territory, and pretty nice setup is forming for us for a nice new all-time high as we expected. So there is no surprise for us right now, and we're waiting for more upside coming down the road. Moving on to Nasdaq, which is a nice setup as well. So if we get above this neckline, here is the pivotal point. If we get above this neckline, I would say any pullback would be a great setup for 23,000 area. So that would be a fantastic bullish setup for Nasdaq as well. Still, we are in a very nice pattern here. So this is a reverse head and shoulder. So this reverse head and shoulder, as long as I said yesterday as well, we are above this pivotal point, we should be positive as well. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to Dow Jones, let me clear this one up and get into the Dow Jones. Dow had a very good move today as well. So we just got above this important pivot as well. And we are getting pretty close to double top formation or new all-time high. So I would say Dow Jones would be the first one. The first index can hit new all-time high this week. Potentially, if we get a good earning from Apple, and Dow will spike hiring to new all-time high as well. Moving on to gold, uh, which is positive as well. So gold just getting back to the upside today after yesterday sell-off. We got into formation for a breakout to new all-time high. As I said before, actually, as I said yesterday, if gold is getting back to a correction phase, that's going to be very shallow correction. And after that, we can see this rally is continuing to new all-time high. So we will see how it goes with gold, but I would say gold by end of this year can hit to new all-time high as well. All right, moving on to silver, which is confirming as well for the gold price. So we got a nice pullback to this broken trend line here and getting back to the bullish momentum. I believe this three higher lows with this W pattern here. This is a great setup for silver for a nice rally. And this rally can start anytime soon. And we will see if Federal Reserve just give us a blink. I don't know. Some people are saying about unchanged policy. Some people are saying about the cut. Even some people are just concerning about inflation is coming back and they're kind of like a hawkish. I don't know, but it's the formation for bond, for gold, precious metals are telling us that we are setting up for a new rally to the upside. So that's what I see from the chart. Crude just getting back to the upside. This is a nice demand area. We got a corrective move after this rally, and this one is getting back to the upside. So if we see an oversold condition, we can get back to the upside as well. All right, let's start with individual names, starting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin just finishing off, I would say, this corrective move and just getting set up for a nice rally to the upside as well. So Bitcoin is forming two lower shadows here as well, so we can get back to the upside. So 110,000 and also this 116, that would be the area that I'm looking at for the Bitcoin. Um, Moving on to Ethereum, Ethereum is up as well. I would say Ethereum is just getting nice setup here for 3,000. And if today rally continuing to the upside, I would say Ethereum is finished its correction, and we're gonna get a breakout soon and not early. Um, Moving on to bond yield is getting down. Seems like bond yield is reacting already to the Fed meeting, and potentially the verbiage is not that hawkish that people are expecting. Bond yield is forming bullish, so I would expect whatever comes from the Fed meeting is going to be bullish for bond. Potentially unchanged rate for potential dovish rate or even some rate cut could be a possible scenario, but the formation is bullish, so we will see how it goes. VIX 8% down. I would say the more downside is coming. Dixie is down as well, so 13 cents can be down. Magma indicator just getting back to new all-time high today. Fantastic move help of with the help of Apple. So Apple is up as well, and we will see how it goes. Moving on to Amazon. Amazon just getting back to the upside. Apple actually was fantastic move here for Apple, just getting above 236. And I would say Apple can get to 244. And 244, if we get above this, then we can see the double top formation here, 260. So Apple earning is going to be Wednesday as well, along with Meta, along with Microsoft, Google. Lots of names um, are announcing their earnings as well. So we will see lots of up and down with these names. I would say it's going to be positive, the positive formation. Amazon hit new all-time high today, 240 just hit, coming back down. Still, it is bullish. As I said before, this is a nice bullish formation. We were looking for some kind of like a corrective move to here to this area for a buying opportunity, then give us that deeper correction. But we are a shareholder of this, so we are not worried about missing the rally. Moving on to Meta. Meta just getting back to the upside, new all-time high with Meta, nicely going up, 680. And still, this one is going higher and higher. Microsoft at $12 up, fantastic move, 2% after gap down yesterday. We just nicely regain all the losses and getting back to the upside. Right now, there is no loss for Microsoft compared to 2 days ago when DeepSeek just announced coming back to Apple. Moving on to Google. Google just forming a nice bullish confirmation here as well. So this is a bullish consolidation, a weekly pattern. It can go higher. I would say Google after earning can hit new all-time high. Seems like the formation is pretty bullish. Netflix 6 cents down today. Nothing bad with this name at all. Moving on to Tesla. Tesla is forming a nice confirmation for a breakout as well. So we will see. This is a higher high as well. So here's the low, here's the higher low, here's the higher low. And we're looking for some kind of like a breakout. If breakout happens, that would be a great move to new all-time high. However, there is a trend here. Some people are just forming a bearish reading as well. It could be possible, but I would say the entire industry is going higher. Actually, the formation is at least for the next rally. So I'm not expecting, even if this one sold out here to this area, we will see some sharp bounce back up nicely. SMH after hitting this low, we just got a nice confirmation for a breakout to the upside. This would be just a capitulation. And as I said, this could be a great buying opportunity. SOX, the same pattern here. Yesterday I mentioned, guys, this is going to be a good buying opportunity. Taiwan Semiconductor, I said this name is going to be the biggest manufacturer in the world. So why you don't buy it when there is opportunity? And sure enough, we got 5% positive today, rebound nicely. AMD is still lagging here. It can't get a nice rebound, but NVIDIA had a fantastic surge. Remember, folks, I was waiting for this area. Nice to get into this 118 to 120. What a bounce today. almost 9% to the upside, $10 up. We are positive. We are happy with our purchase. Texas Instrument just going down. LMT, Lockheed Martin is down as well. So Texas is down. That would be a great buying opportunity if it gets to some certain level. I will do my calculation as well. Lam Research, $1.12 down here for Lam. So still forming the bottom. This is a very, very nice bottoming formation here. This space, if this space is getting back to the upside, I would say around $100 is coming down the road. Moving on to XLF, 9 cents down, pretty close to double top here. KBE, 15 cents down. KRE, 32 cents down. JP Morgan dollar 24 cents up today. New all-time high for JP Morgan. This stock is rocketing to the upside after election. Goldman Sachs as well. So this one is getting back to new all-time high. No, not new all-time high, but pretty close. Bank of America 25 cents down here, and Wells Fargo 6 cents down. Bullish consolidation. We'll see if there is any breakout for new all-time high. Moving on to the gold miners, I would say these ones are getting ready for a nice rally to the upside, $43, and these ones are kind of like a potential. They have a potential for getting doubled from this area. Look at GDX. If this pattern works, so we may see some kind of like a nice breakout, and $60 is coming for GDXJ. So we'll see how it goes. Right now it's 46, so we may see another 25% to the upside. AEM 50 cents up. Great bullish consolidation here. Newmont 22 cents down here. But this one is just getting into this important level. So if we get a breakout, I would say the next rally is going to be 51, which is going to be another potential 20%. So this could be a very potential for Newmont. Franco-Nevada $1.42 up. Not a bad session at all. So 1% up. And gold barrick still lagging, but I would say if the entire industry going higher, this one can go higher as well. Moving on to XLE, which is Energy Spider, getting down, and I would say the correction could be about the finish. XOP, the same pattern here, 71 cents down. But look at this pattern here. So we got supply, we got a demand here, and we just tested for the first time after this rally. So we may see a pullback, just we saw, and we're waiting for a confirmation for positive candle potentially tomorrow or Thursday. That would be a great setup for a new rally. OIH, the same pattern here. We got into this demand area. Exxon after yesterday rally, just 2% down, still lagging. Exxon actually needs to figure out itself if it wants to participate in this rally or not. Chevron just a hiccup today. I would say let's see if it consolidates here. Bigger consolidation means bigger breakout is coming. All right, folks. I believe I covered everything. Tomorrow we will have lots of good earnings coming. So stay tuned for lots of up and down volatility. Have a great evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.